Hello, welcome back to Glowing Card Gaming. And as always, I'm your host, Adam. This is the NFL Week 7 reveal picks against the spread. Now, I'm just going to reveal it um, on the ESPN bet, whether I was right or wrong. Um, so, give me a moment. I put a blank page up here so that we can just reveal it all at once. And then we will go through. I didn't really watch many of the games, but I've been following the teams and I'm starting to zero in on some stuff. So um, definitely starting to pick up speed, definitely starting to do better, and we'll see how everything goes here. But I also need to pull up. Hold on one second. I know I'm still recording, but I need to pull up um, the spreadsheet with the picks. And did I not put week 6 on here? I didn't save it. There we go. Can I save that? Okay. Woo! That was a close one. Um, we'll get into week 7 just a second. I'm doing stuff on the back end. I I guarantee this is going to go much faster this week because you're just going to see all the picks all at once, and we're going to go ahead and um, just kind of run through them all. So this will be a lot shorter of a video moving forward. Then I'll also start picking for this week. There are seemingly only 13 games this week. There were 15 last week, so they've been averaging 14. Um, so it's going to be a shorter video by a game or two for this next week. Um, but I'm excited about this. So let's get to the reveal and show you how well I did and how I am no longer the Jim Kramer of picking games. Now, I mean, I guess a lot of people did pick the Jags, so that I'm looking at the one I got wrong here. Um, so immediately, I knew Monday I had the Broncos at -3, and I knew that was a win. And the Saints scored a garbage time touchdown at the end, or it would have been 33-3. Man, what a blowout there. Saints are awful. They are awful right now. Um, so just gonna, oops, oops, that's not what I wanted. I have other stuff on my screen, and anyway. So I'm gonna go through real quick. We have the Broncos at -2.5, and that was a win. And then the Patriots, I had +5.5, but they still lost by 16, so didn't matter. Um, that's a loss. So then we have the Colts -3. Of course, they won by 6, so I get the win for that. I also get the Lions +2. They win by 3, so I get the coin toss. You remember I struggled with that? I wasn't sure, and then it just felt like the Lions had it, right? You could feel it, or at least I could. And I picked it, and they won. That's it. So you can also see I got the Bills here, so we're starting out at 4-1 on our picks. I mean, this week it was absolutely amazing. Um, going on, here's the second loss, the Falcons. So that brings me to 4-2. But then, as you can see, the Houston Texans. That's a win for me. Bring me to 5-2. We are crushing it this week. The Browns, then the Eagles. So I missed the Browns pick. So that was a coin toss because the Browns 6.5. So the Bengals miss an extra point, or Cleveland gets a 2-point conversion, something funky like that, or the Browns get one more field goal. That's a win. I mean, it really was a coin toss on that one. So close. So that's a loss, but then I get the Eagles, and that's a win, which brings me to 6-3 currently. Now remember, 15 games here, so we got a little extra coming on in the end. We have the Washington Commanders at -7.5. That's a win. And then I didn't want to take the Raiders. But I did. I hate doing that. And look at the massive win this week. 8-3 on the picks so far. Massive domination this week by yours truly. Might possibly get back to 500 this week. Let's see if we can do it on the remaining games. So we got the Chiefs next. That's also a win. Hard to pick against them right now. Even against the Niners, look, the Niners were favored by 1.5, and the Chiefs won by 10. I hate that that's happening. I feel like they are getting the calls, like these ticky-tack BS calls. They are making sure the Chiefs are going to get a 1 seed. Chiefs go to 6-0. They do not deserve to be 6-0. 3-3 at best. They are not that good. They're not that good. They're not that good. Is the rest of the league just that bad? I'll take the win. I'll take the win. So that gets me to 9-3. Look at that. Steelers, Ravens, win. Oh, my goodness. That gets me to 11-3. Holy moly. Holy moly. Unfortunately, the last one is the Chargers, and it is a loss. But again, it's almost a coin. Well, the Cardinals were favored by 2.5, so they really won by like 5.5. Or not the Cardinals favored. The Chargers were favored by 2.5. Whoa, what is that, man? I forget to mute things, so that's my phone. Let's get the Cardinals in here. No, I picked the Chargers. We'll get that loss in here, and we'll come to a whopping 11-4 for this week. I'm going to gain 7 games. And guess what, guys? I am in 1 week. I've gone in 2 weeks, really. I've gone from 10 games down to 1 game over 500. I am now 54-53. If I were a baseball team, I'd be the Yankees coming back, or maybe what other teams have come back towards the end? Braves, Astros, Dodgers this year. We're just crushing it this week. That was amazing, guys. That was a good week. 11-4 in picking. That is just phenomenal. And we're going to try and keep it up with the week 8 picks, which I'll do next, and that video will be up fairly soon. Again, thank you for joining me on Glowing Card Gaming. Be sure to subscribe, like, comment, and share. The two best are the subscribe and share so other people can also subscribe and they can share. We can grow the channel, we can get things out there, and just phenomenal work this week. As always, I'm Adam, and this is Glowing Card Gaming. Be good to each other, and I'll see you next time.